In the function above, b is a constant. If f of 6 equals 7, what is the value of f of 2? So we have an equation given to us here, but it is incomplete because we can see f of x, which by the way is the same exact thing as y, equals mx plus b. We usually have a number here for b, but this time we don't have it. So we don't know what x is, we don't know what y is, and we don't know what the b value is. So we can't really plug in this value into this equation. So if you remember, this is called function notation, whereby if you see f of 2, someone is asking you to really just replace the x value with a -2 to find out what the y value is. So yeah, we could do that, but since we don't know what b is, that becomes a problem. We're still stuck. So our first step is to figure out what b is. And that's why we were given this information. And just as a reminder, f of 6 equals 7 can be written as an ordered pair, 6 comma 7. That's to say that y is 7 when x is 6. So let's use that to plug into the original equation, plug this 6 in place of the x and plug in the 7 in place of the y to find b. So 7 equals 3 over 2 times 6 plus b. So 3 over 2 times 6 is 9 plus b. So we find out by subtracting 9 from both sides that b is actually -2. Now this allows us to finish writing this equation out, so then we can use it. So f of x equals 3 over 2x minus 2, because we just found out the b value is -2. So this equation is not completed. So now that we have a complete equation, we can answer this question that's asking, tell me what y is when x is -2. So now we take this -2 and we plug it in right there. Let's move this up here where we have a little bit more room to work with. So this becomes 3 over 2 times -2 minus 2. And once again, just using our knowledge or graphing calculator or any calculator that you have, or you can just do this manually, really up to you. We are going to have 3 times -1, which is -3, minus 2, and that ends up being -5. So f of -2 is -5, which is A.